Shalom, this is your brother Arya from Toronto. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all powers, all glory, and all honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors and double praises as well to the elect, to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 elect men that are scattered across the four corners of the earth, and to the elders and apostles and bishops and brothers of the great millstone who teach and rule well, and to the sincere Akyam and Akwat that are tuning into this lesson, and to you new believers as well, I say Shalom. So, in today's lesson, we'll be regarding nothing can be hidden from the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai. And I have two precepts regarding towards this topic. And the first precept would be Luke 8:17 in the KJV. Nothing is secret that shall be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall be known and come abroad. And as the title says, right, nothing can be hidden from the Lord Yahweh Shemishai. And the Lord Yahweh Shemishai only knows our secrets. Eventually, it can be brought out to the light at any given time. Not like that fool Kendrick Lamar who says in one of his lyrics, hide the Bible if God's not watching. Like, really? The Lord can see everything. So that's why you need to always fear the Lord Yahweh Shemishai. The Lord Yahweh Shemishai knows your thoughts, right? He knows what you think, what you see, and what you hear. And really, you cannot hide anything from the Lord at all. After all, the Lord created you in the first place. So, really, you need to think carefully of what actions that you're going to do throughout the day and on your daily lives. And like the elder Apostle Gabar says, right, once we wake up in the morning, we need to observe ourselves daily, right, pertaining to the scriptures in 2 Corinthians 13:5, right, in the KJV. Examine yourselves, right, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua and Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates? So we got to check ourselves daily and always stay in that humble spirit, right? And we need to humble ourselves daily, right? Don't let that pride come in, right? And take over you. You got to delete that pride, because in Proverbs 16:18 in the KJV, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai will set an example for you if you keep on being prideful. And the Lord Yahweh Yoshai hates prideful people. And you Christian and Catholic people like that follow the Christian Catholic doctrine are just bugged out. You don't know that the Lord Yahweh Shemishai hates, right? It's in the scriptures, but you guys don't read, right? Just recently, the Lord Yahweh Shemishai set an example upon that clown Alazar, Pegasus, right? And judged him for his actions, for all the allegations and unlawful acts, right, he is doing, like letting his woman dominate him, right? And that's just really going off, and using his wife to like on dating, putting his wife on dating apps to date other white men to have intercourse with. It's pretty much prostituting her, right? And to add as well, that clown, he was exalting himself and being boastful, going against and scoffing, and against his teachers, who are the elders and apostles, and other elders and apostles whom I follow and fellow brothers I learned from, right? And I believe that he disregarded the teachings of Paul, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the Lord Yahushua Messiah had set an example for all the Israelites, or set an example for that clown, Pegasus, or Alazar, for what he did. He's showing the nation Israel, this could be you if you went off, right? And the Lord Yahushua Messiah is not done yet, right? We're in the season. Well, today's the last day of on the day of unleavened bread and Passover, I believe. But the Lord is going to continue to sift out Israelites, right, for their wickedness. So to the elect and hopeful elect, you better apply fear upon yourself, to fear the Lord Yahushua Messiah daily, and stay in that humble spirit, right? And then continuing on, we have here the last one in the Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 23 in the KJV, and I have it here both in the KJV and the GNT, and we'll start reading in the KJV for now. So, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not the eyes of the Lord Yahushua Messiah, and 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. In GNT, this man, which is Yahushua Messiah, this man is only afraid of other people. He doesn't realize that the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai are 1,000 times brighter than the sun. That he sees everything we do, even when we try to hide it, right? So we shouldn't be fearing no man, no woman, or anything else but the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. Because Yahweh Bashem Yoshai, he is the only one to fear. But back to the topic. And like again, you cannot hide any secrets from the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai knows the skeletons that you're hiding, right? Eventually, right, it will be revealed through the light. And as is written in Mark 4:22 in the NLT, for everything that is hidden will be eventually be brought into the open, and every secret will be brought to the light. Just like how that clown Pegasus got judged. And really, he didn't repent for it. And look what happened to him. He got punished for his wicked acts. And the guy just continues to do more wicked stuff, right? So whatever you're hiding, the Lord Yahweh Messiah knows. Because hey, he got his angels watching over this sinful kingdom, right? Because in Amos 9:8, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth. Saying that I will not destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. So the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yoshai, he sees everything that you 2/3 and heathens, and even I myself, are doing. And every secret things and all that secret things that we've done, you can bring that out if you wanted to. You really don't want to anger the Lord, right? Because the Lord Yahweh Messiah has the angels watching over us, right? Writing down every little single thing that we do on our daily lives, good and bad, right? And each day, the Lord Yahweh Messiah is just getting angry minute by the minute and seeing the sins, right? And they're reaching upon the heavens, right? Pertaining in Revelations 18:5 in the KJV, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Bashim Yeshai remembered her iniquities. So for those who are watching, you better repent and turn back to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yeshai, right? Stop doing your wicked acts. Stop doing whatever folly that you're doing in this world. Just stay and walk in the humble path. Walk in a humble pathway, right? And just call upon his true names. Not those names that the world ignorantly calls him. And every time I hear those names, JC, and those other names that they call Yahweh, that's just poison to me. When I hear JC, it's like, who the F is that? I only serve Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Why Yoshai? Right? So repent. I'm asking you, repent before it's too late. And then and time again, I will not stop saying this. Right? That the Lord Yahweh Shemishai is going to judge this damn wicked kingdom. And he's going to slaughter a lot of people. Young and old, male and female, and even children. Or even infants that are in their mother's womb. This world has been tainted. Right? And it's been corrupt. It's getting corrupt more and more. And you can see it. But if you don't see, then, hey, it's on you. Right? Really, I cannot wait for this kingdom to end. And other brothers too cannot wait. Other brothers that are in the truth cannot wait for this kingdom to end. Right? This isn't living at all. Right? How can we live in this damn wicked kingdom when Esau rules, right? So I cannot wait, and other brothers cannot wait for Yahweh Shemishai to destroy this kingdom, and for Yahweh Shai to establish the kingdom. A kingdom that's gonna be better than this one. A kingdom that's righteous. A kingdom that's gonna be ruled over by Yahweh Bashem Yeshai. For Yahweh Shai to rule for all eternity. Cannot wait for that. So that's it for the lesson. I'd like to close out by giving all praises, all powers, all glory, and all honors unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Harakah HaKadosh. Double honors and double praises as well to the elect, to the 144,000 elect and hopeful elect men that are scattered across the four corners of the earth, and to the elders and apostles and bishops and brothers of the great millstone who teach and rule well in sincere akyam and akwat, abide by truth and live by truth, and to you new believers that are tuning in. So I'd like to close out by saying Shamai Yasha'Allah Yahweh Alahainawa Yahweh Chad. Shamai Yasha'Allah Yahweh Alahainawa Yahweh Chad. Shamai Yasha'Allah Yahweh Alahainawa Yahweh Chad. And Abad Baba Kwam Yasha'Allah and Shalom to the next prayer and lesson.